I've been out for so long, but I'm gonna come back in. I just still gotta do some schoolwork and such, and my mic is just gonna be based on my phone. It's just how it's gonna be. But hey, something. Anyways, just saw the patch notes. Deadpool, I'll get to some point. But for now, I'm just talking about the patch in the meta. I'm telling you now, that patch was terrible, and so has the other patches beforehand been terrible. They do these changes where it's like sprinkles of buffs and nerfs. They are like, oh hey, we're changing people, but really not, because they're not changing the playstyle. They're not changing what the characters like are capable of doing. They still have the same amount of capabilities, such as Invis self shield, her pulls or pushes, Gambit's AoE healing, and his ultimate being able to do just everything. All they did is reduce healing, which doesn't matter because triple support has already been strong, so it's going to be more prevalent now, and his ultimate is still just as good, and Invis can still do what she can beforehand. Honestly, the biggest change they could have done is made Invis where her shield no longer could be put on herself and reduce the ranges that she has. That way she has to be in riskier situations and she can't do everything. She has to be careful. Hey, do I want to use this ability to push them away from me, or do I want to pull them to save an ally or bring an enemy up close so we can take them out? Those are things that reduces their capabilities. But now she can still just self-heal, self-protect, and still be aggressive, pulling enemies or saving teammates. She can still do all of it. Gambit's ult can still do everything with his ult. They just reduce the healing and how fast he can get it, but he's still gonna get it fast. And the triple supports balance around, especially with Loki, didn't change anything. I have nothing else to really say other than the fact that they just don't know what to do with the games or the characters. I do think they don't understand the philosophy when they make these characters. I think when they started in the game, they did, because they have characters like Thor who had a huge amount of restrictions on him, such as the Thor Force. He's melee, but he has to get range by using up his Thor Force, and to get the Thor Force, he has to have certain scenarios to happen, such as meleeing the character, and he has to be within 6 seconds of doing that. They only do that with certain characters, and as they progress with these other new characters, they kind of just go all over the wall with them. And I think that's the only way the meta has been changing. The buffs and nerfs change sometimes, very rarely, but it's really the new characters that are introduced that changes, such as Gambit. Rogue didn't change too much, but of course it has to do with Gambit, and strategists have always been made the most changes. So either way, I did not enjoy this change. I am gonna get into making videos again. I'm gonna talk more about the reworks, and honestly, I'm probably gonna start with the patch notes. Do things that are easy and quick. I have a lot of issues just trying to perfect everything, and honestly, I'm just gonna output the videos just raw, almost unedited. Just try to just get things going, because I just can't do it. I have an issue just trying to get everything perfect, so that's why I'm making this recording on top of my head, and I have a lot of ideas, and I'm never gonna get them out if I keep restarting everything. So that's it.